Ladies and gentlemen, it appears as though I actually might have been wrong about something. I made a video 2 days ago talking about the reveal for Call of Duty Black Ops 5. In other words, the next Call of Duty game coming out in 2024. So Call of Duty 2024. For a while, it was rumored that this game was going to be called Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War. And then the other day we got this. This was a promotional material put out by Xbox showing that on Sunday, June the 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, they were going to be having an Xbox Games showcase. Now, on the other side of things, right after that, we are getting some sort of reveal for a game that we figured would be made by Activision, and the top would be Call of Duty, the bottom down here would be Black Ops. It was pretty clear to see that that was the case. And then down in the bottom right hand side after the word Black Ops, we had this little gap, and obviously Gulf War wouldn't have fit there, but a number or a Roman numeral would. And we assumed that this was going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 5. I looked at the Roman numerals, what would fit there, and based off of all of the information we were given, that made a lot of sense. So we dove into all the information, looked deeper and deeper at this, and as we did, we basically unfolded the fact that this next game in Call of Duty 2024 would be Call of Duty Black Ops 5. But there was one problem with that. There has already been 5 Black Ops games. Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, and Gulf War. So technically, this wouldn't be the 5th game in the series. It would be the 6th. So that caused some confusion, but based off of everything that we were seeing, that is what made sense here until we got some leaks. And these leaks all revolved around not Black Ops or Call of Duty 2024, but Season 3 Reloaded of Modern Warfare 3. Now, up until this point, the rumor was we were going to be getting small reveals before June the 9th, and then June the 9th was going to be the big title reveal. We'd see some campaign gameplay and maybe even some multiplayer as well. Now, one thing that I found weird with Season 3 Reloaded is that there was only one event scheduled for 2 weeks, which is the Call of Duty Endowment event, but there was more than 2 weeks left in Season 3 Reloaded. Now, why wouldn't they show us what that event is? Well, in the files for Season 3 Reloaded, they found information about another event labeled Season 3 Cerberus. In the direct for this Black Ops game, we see this logo, the 3 dog head logo, and we talked about this in the video that I made 2 days ago, but this logo is known as Cerberus. It was found in the game files months ago within Modern Warfare 3, and it was assumed that this was a code name for Call of Duty 2024. Then we see this logo in the direct for Black Ops 5, seemingly, and now we know that this event that is going to be happening in Season 3 is directly related to Call of Duty 2024, but it goes much further than this. So this would make a lot of sense to have this event, the reveal event, be hidden as Cerberus, and we see the Cerberus logo and everything like that, and that should be happening before Season 4 launches and before that Xbox reveal. As it turns out, as data miners worked harder and harder, what they ended up finding is that this led us to an in-game reward. So for completing the Cerberus event within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, you receive a weapon blueprint. It is called the Steel, and it is a 9mm Daemon. And as far as it goes, it says on it, it's first of all wrapped with some leather around the handle, but it says Sally 6. 6 tick marks, 6 Roman numerals. Now, why is this important whatsoever, and what does this have to do with Black Ops? If we go all the way back to Black Ops 1 and kind of look at the title screen for it, you can see that our character here is holding 2 pistols, one of which says Sally with 8 tick marks. In other words, the exact same pistol, different amount of tick marks. So assumably, these 6 tick marks are revealing Black Ops 6. Now, is this guaranteed? No, it still could be Black Ops 5, but based off of this information, it makes us lean way harder towards the Black Ops 6 thing. But there's a lot more to this Sally thing than originally meets the eye, because these pistols not only were in that promotional material, they were also in Call of Duty Zombies. In fact, they were kind of Tank Dempsey's specialist weapon. They were known as Mustang Sally. That's a really old pop culture reference, but they were really good pistols in Zombies as well. But it goes further than this as well, because if you take a more deep look at what this means, if we go to that weapon, they obviously named the pistol Sally, but what's weird is when you go back to the original Black Ops material, there is 8 tick marks. And generally, you go back through the past and look at Vietnam, and when soldiers actually did this to their weapon, they often put tick marks on their weapon to denote how many kills they got with that weapon, which means Sally 6 would be before Sally 8, which lends to the question, is some of Black Ops Gulf War, or Black Ops 5, or Black Ops 6 even, is it going to take place before the events of Black Ops 1? It is very possible now seeing this. Now, I do think it is more likely that this is just to denote Black Ops 6, because if it was 8 on here, of course that would denote Black Ops, but the fact that it has 6 tally marks kind of leans towards that. But there was also some more data mine files found as well, one of which was for a new operator skin within Modern Warfare 3 of Frank Woods, which again lends to the idea that Frank Woods may very well be the main character within Black Ops 6. We're just going to go with that one for now until we get an actual reveal. But what's even more confusing than this is if Black Ops 6 takes place in Gulf War like it was rumored, the last thing that we saw from Frank Woods was him getting shot in the knee, wounded horribly. And because of this, in Black Ops 2, we see him in a wheelchair. Assumably, he could never really walk properly ever again. So are we going to see Frank Woods as a main character in Black Ops 6? Is he just going to be promotional material within Modern Warfare 3? How is that exactly going to work? Or is he going to be like that narrator character, kind of like we saw in Black Ops 2? We don't know, but what we do know is that he is in the game files for Modern Warfare 3. Now, just as a little bit of a side note, that wasn't the only thing that was found in the game files for Modern Warfare 3. The next was we found 3 weapons that are going to be coming, assumably with Season 4. The STG-44, this is of course from Call of Duty Vanguard. We also have the Kar98K and the SPAS-12. So in other words, a lot of fan favorite Call of Duty weapons that were found in the files. But on top of that, for Season 4, there was also another event found. This event revolves around a collaboration with Fallout and Call of Duty. Now, this is really cool because Xbox bought Bethesda, Xbox bought Activision, and now because they own these IPs, they can kind of put them together. Fallout is one of my favorite series, and in fact, I streamed it today over on Twitch if you want to check that out. Link down below. There will also be highlights over on my second channel. But as far as that goes, really, really cool crossover. But for now, it appears as though Black Ops 6 will indeed be Call of Duty 2024. And now that you've been filled in on all the leaks and everything, hopefully you can let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, of course, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will keep you up to date with any new news regarding Call of Duty 2024 or Black Ops Gulf War or Black Ops 6 or 5. We'll go with Black Ops 6. We'll go with Black Ops 6 for now. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, peace.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're made